Howdy folks, Creeps here, and I'm coming at you from the Creeps McDan viewing room because today I thought would be a perfect day to start the Big Box of Zombies challenge, which, as you can see, I got from our library. They have a huge horror section, which of course is where I got this. And the first thing that intrigued me about it is the fact that Night of the Living Dead is not on here, and it's on every zombie compilation because it's in the public domain and it's free. So the fact that they didn't put it on here I thought was actually kind of cool. And I got intrigued, picked it up, and here we go. So what we have, we're going to start the first one called I Eat Your Skin, 1964 black and white. It runs 84 minutes. It's basically about a playboy adventurer novelist whose publisher whisks him away to Voodoo Island to get material for a new book. And before I get into this too much, take a look at this.
What are those drums?
Ah, señor, they are voodoo drums. Desde que usted ha llegado. En esta noche va a haber un sacrificio.
Sacrifice?
Sí, un sacrificio por Don Bela Hueda.
Juanita, is it true there is to be a sacrifice tonight?
Sacrifice? Who's sacrificing what?
I do not understand, senor. I'll show you to your room.
What are those drums? That fisherman told me this afternoon that there would be a sacrifice tonight.
Sacrifice? Nonsense. They were brought here by the slave traders centuries ago.
You mean to tell me that the natives on this island today still believe they can avoid a catastrophe by sacrificing a young blonde virgin, in this case Janine?
It seems to fit.
Well, can't you put a stop to this? Don't you have any control over your own people?
Mr. Harris!
Fernando, what on earth are you doing here?
I'm sorry, Miss Janine. I wanted to warn you. You must leave the island.
Why must she leave the island?
She's in great danger. She must leave now, today.
In danger from whom, Fernando?
Papa Nebo, he wants to make you the goat without horns.
What do you mean, goat without horns?
I must leave now. Please, miss, you must go.
So I don't know. Do you think that maybe there might be a sacrifice tonight? See, what has happened is our hero Playboy has fallen in love with the beautiful daughter of the zombie-making scientist. And in an unrelated story, he's trying to save her from the evil voodoo tribe that wants to sacrifice her and turn her into the goat with no horns. Whatever that is. And of course, that's the whole movie. He's trying to get her off the island before the voodoo people get her, and there's zombies all over the place, and there's lots of running in front of the same tree, and they can't just fly home because they ran out of gas when they flew in, because nobody thought that they'd need gas to fly home, I guess. It's one of those kind of movies. It's the kind of movie that most of you would turn off in the first 3 to 5 minutes, okay? But I am the Happy Horror Critic, and I love everything. So with that said, let's get right into that 5 points and find out what I loved about it. Number 1, crusty-faced, bulgy-eyeballed zombies. What's not to love? Number 2, at one point, somebody makes the comment about the glorious tropical sunset, and then they show us this. Now, I don't know, I have no idea who the director of photography was, but the truth of the matter is he didn't put a red filter on the camera, which would have brought the contrast out at least a little bit, because who wants to look at a black and white sunset? Number 3, the voodoo scenes. I enjoyed the voodoo, they're doing the voodoo dancing, and they're doing the sacrificing, and why are there white women wearing flapper dresses in the background? I don't know, but this is a legitimate movie, so there must be a reason. Number 4, at some point this movie played as a double feature with I Drink Your Blood. And from the looks of this ad, it was a drive-in thing, probably, and I'm really sorry I missed it. And number 5, did I mention this guy? These are not Romero zombies, okay? These are Bela Lugosi white zombies. And that's what I liked about them. Zombies don't have to be eating people all the time. Sometimes they just have to look creepy and be creepy, and they do that to the tens. Okay, IMDb gives this 3.5 stars. But I'm Creeps McDam, the Happy Horror Critic, and I give it 7 coffins. 2 of those coffins are just for the zombies, and maybe just a little bit for the flapper dresses. Okay? Doesn't make the golden coffin list because it didn't get a 10, but we got 7 more movies in this project, and we might get lucky, you think? Okay, so join me in the next episode. We're going to take a look at Super Argo, which I've never heard of either. But hopefully it'll be as much fun as I Eat Your Skin. I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.